We're talking about knowledge of the future in movies, YouTube channel, Easter Egg Psychic, future visual references to Robocop and Predator in the 1959 Vincent Price horror film, The Tingler. This cast included Judith Evelyn, Daryl Hickman, Patricia Cutts, Pamela Lincoln, and Philip Coolidge. Alright, before we get started, I just want to issue a viewer discretion advisory. The imagery and material here is pretty graphic, potentially not for the squeamish. Part of the link between these movies apparently has to do with the Ennis House. This home, located in Los Angeles, California, conceptualized by architect and designer Frank Lloyd Webber. It was used as a filming location for many movies and TV series. Director Ridley Scott used it for Black Rain in 1989 and Blade Runner in 82. And likewise, it was used for the science fiction action film Predator 2 in 1990. This cast included Danny Glover, Gary Busey, Maria Conchita Alonso, Bill Paxton, and Robert Davi. Director William Castle collaborated with actor Vincent Price on two films that were apparently filmed at Ennis House, The Tingler and the original House on Haunted Hill in 1959. And this cast included Carol Omart, Richard Long, Alan Marshall, Carolyn Craig, Elijah Cook, Julie Mitchum, and Leona Anderson. The science fiction horror film franchises Robocop, Aliens, Predator, and Terminator coexist in the same universe. And comic books based on these films were published by Dark Horse Comics. Director Ridley Scott, who I mentioned, of course, also directed the original Alien movie in 1979. Alright, so links in The Tingler. Some of the visual similarities. The creature in The Tingler, it appears as a mold of a human spine. It has many feet, similar to a centipede. And again, I'm going to couch some of my language due to the graphically violent nature. But if you've seen the Predator movies, the reference is obvious. The original Predator film was out in 1987. The cast included Arnold Schwarzenegger, Carl Weathers, Jesse Ventura, Sonny Landham. The setting of the first Predator movie was in Central America. There is an interesting piece of artwork in The Tingler. It's a stone head sculpture similar to a Mayan serpent warrior. The Mayan Indians, of course, settled around Mexico. There may be a visual reference to Robocop. The first film was out in 87 with Peter Weller, Nancy Allen, Daniel O'Harely, Ronnie Cox, Kurtwood Smith, and Miguel Ferrer, directed by Paul Verhoeven. At one point in The Tingler, the creature gets loose in a movie theater. And check out some of the feet on the chairs, similar to the three-toed foot of Robocop police droid Ed 209. Actress Winona Ryder in Tim Burton's Edward Scissorhands in 1990, a romantic fantasy with co-star Johnny Depp. Vincent Price was in this. Ryder was later in Alien Resurrection, the fourth movie in 1997. This cast included Ron Perlman, Dan Hedaya, and Brad Dourif. My YouTube channel is Easter Egg Psychic. There I go back, I look at movies and television from the past. I analyze these for possible references to future media. These may appear in the form of anecdotes, idioms, anagrams, hidden in the subtext of the work in question. I also use an unconventional method where I look at the likenesses of the actors. And what I found is you can take the likenesses, match these up to some of the anecdotal items, and show past, present, and future information about actors and other personalities who may resemble the personalities in the movie or television episode that you're watching. My email contact is eastereggguy, that's GUY, @yahoo.com. Thanks for watching.